Should mind my step.
No distractions, please. Keep those feet moving.
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate. Greetings, citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive day.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta!
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary,
Forget I said anything.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Oh, and what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
Result in a good hiding from Lord Gortash. Got it. Thank you.
This is out and out madness!
Storm, help us. What do we do?
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
I need a quick word.
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are!
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
Any complaint?
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
You must agree, this is ludicrous! How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
I said move along. Unless you have a piglet up there somewhere, this doesn't concern you.
Lord Gortash promises us working folk the world, then does things like this. I should have known. Arsehole.
Never should have come here. We should have kept going and taken our chances with the Absolute.
I should have set my girls free before coming here. I know they're just goats, but I love them like family.
They're gonna regret this bloody daylight robbery. Mark my words.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You know the phone again, Extra. I told you you should have added pictures.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock.
You think you can do better?
Smuggling or any other
Slow the army of the Absolute down. They'll get
Right,
through them
here's
soon.
one for you. What did you hear about the tragedy that became a problem?
Perhaps you just focus on the paper ceremony.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes. Preferably before.
I know you're hurting, but it
What do we
won't
do?
bring her back, will it?
I know. I just don't want to lose anyone else, right?
You won't lose us. We've come this far, haven't we? Whatever happens, we'll be right here.
I hope so.
A gazette a day
really do.
keeps the ignorance away.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your hand.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
That's the first thing you want to do after we settle in.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day. I'm afraid your piece hasn't gone to print yet, my sweet. Patience.
The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
We're such a misery guts. We're here now, aren't we? Now they've got us. Get through.
That's the spirit. Next stop, Baldur's Gate's cushiest end.
I know
Oh, I didn't know I had.
she's no thief.
Stay back. Stay calm.
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10-day.
Look at those walls. No better city to weather the army of the Absolute in.
Gods, we should have just kept going. This place isn't any safer than the last.
I didn't think there'd be so many inns here. We're spoilt for choice.
What's the first thing you want to do after we settle in?
Sleep for a 10-day, or maybe 2.
Aren't you?
As you were, citizen.
Don't think I'll be able to...
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Stay calm. I'm warning you. It's on the list.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Bring her back, will it?
One blow and she drops like she's dead. Well, maybe she is.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
One blow. What?
Used to think those...
What did she even do?
I don't like this.
These streets...
You really won't feel it.
By order of Lord Gortash,
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. Good. Now move along before I charge you with loitering. Cultists, murderers, pickpockets, doesn't matter what you do. All you lot will end up swinging from here.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. I have no idea. I just have to last a little longer.
Damnable rat's nest. Raven Guard's back, I heard. Better twist some arms, clean up the riffraff. Are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
We're too poor to leave, but too scared to stay. Like half the city.
I don't leave my house now without a blade. The hell is this city coming to?
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me. Not now. I'm trying to figure out what type of villain puts oranges and onions in the same box.
Too busy visiting Mamselle's guys and gals.
They do that quite a bit, don't they?
Greetings, citizen.
Good looking. Behave yourself, yeah? I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs. Try not to get into trouble. Too much trouble, at least.
Let's see what Portier has to say. She claimed she'd look into it.
I am never sleeping on duty again.
I like the look of you. You can clearly hold your own. Tell me, if you had two wimps who slept through their shifts, what would you do? I see you and I have two very different views on discipline. Excuse me, I've got blackguards to whip into shape. You call that a strike?
I just need a moment. Catch my breath.
Distract the gauntlet, will ya? I think she's set on killing me. Put all your weight in it, she says. But I can't give more than I've got.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. I need someone with a little more know-how. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere. Curse those vandals at the Mermaid. I haven't had a wink of sleep for days.
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues. Justice is swift and severe in Baldur's Gate, as it should be.
Told you about 8 times now.
Your daughter is missing.
Yes, my daughter Vanra.
Forgive me. What was her name?
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
You remember?
One of the men complained about hair in his stew. His hair!
This is
Of course not. Simply tell me why he's here.
Vanra. Her name is Vanra.
Kindly lower your voice, madam.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. Of course. I haven't stopped. I tore that tavern apart. The rooms, every nook and cranny I could think of. She's gone.
Nonsense. I'm fine. Madam,
tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Don't go looking for trouble. On your way.
We serve Lord Gortash.
On your way.
Hello, hello, and all that. Hi. Hello.
More for me. Wonder what's past this.
A new client? What a thrill. For you? Latterly? Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skiffle. Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer. Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fan-ratstical wares? The prison's pipes are a veritable maze of cracks and crannies. What a rat finds, a rat keeps. Captives have wants and needs, my plentiful patron. It is my pleasure, nay, my duty, to fulfill them. My enterprise is a more covert sort. I do my dealings in secret. Is that all?
Something over there. Tempers are rising.
I'm way too big.
A hero at heart. Sharp as ever. What's this now?
A tight fit for even the smallest of creatures, let alone you.
I'm sure. Yes, of course.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Making me sweat.
Squaw! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. The shapeshifter, Orin the Red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You let the Githyanki weigh you down, she would make corpses of you all.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving in. With a flick of the wrist.
for a ladder up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.